running the road to ABC. The boys are Dicel, Milson, Prenius. The girls are Lud, Kusu, Tutun. Boys and girls are school children. They go up and down steep hills 6 days each week, 40 weeks each year for 7 years of their short lives. When beautiful hens still dream about handsome roosters, when handsome roosters still dream about beautiful hens, their moms wake up the boys and girls. With matchsticks and pine tree twigs, the women light their kitchen fires. They cook cornmeal or millet, yam or sweet potato with Congo beans. They cook plantain or yuca with herring. The children eat their breakfasts and leave for school at dawn. They go barefoot. Their feet remember the way in the dark. They wear blue denim shirts and short pants. Their hands hold book bags that they make themselves with palm tree leaves. Their hands hold little metal bowls of food for midday lunch, each one tied up with an embroidered cloth. Their hands swing back and forth as they run. Their legs take cold showers of morning dew on the weeds along the narrow trails. The bottoms of their feet flatten spiders and slugs and frogs and bugs they catch sleeping on the hard road. Local folks on the road early step aside to make way for their rushing feet. They begin to run long before the sun even thinks of rising. All around them they hear the pee, pee of the crickets and the twee, twee of the half-awake lizards and the quat, quat of the frogs in the hollow tree trunks. They run by the slopes of coffee trees and the meadows of corn plants, the gardens of millet and the acres of sugar cane. They run over the sweet potato mounds like fish dancing with sea waves. They dash across dangerous crossroads, leap over mapu tree roots where hunting snakes sleep and dream. They climb slippery hills and go down rocky cliffs. When they reach the main road, they all turn their sweaty necks and glance back. If the sun is still asleep, all of them smile and keep the pace. But if they notice that the sky and the hill crests and the treetops begin to take the color of honey, they quicken the pace. Sunlight and shade are their only clocks. They run and run. They leave behind the ladies urging on the donkeys bent over too heavy loads. They run and run. They leave behind the rich merchants whose mules rebel and kick halfway up the steep hills. They run and run. They leave behind the bread sellers rushing to keep their breads hot for their customers. They run and run. Only the horse tamers keep up with them. They even outrace the townsfolk's jeeps and trucks, which do not stop to give them a ride. They run and run. On the roads of white turf and roads of red clay, they run. On roads of rock and roads of mud, they run. If they take a wrong step, they do not complain. If they twist their ankles, they do not stop. They are their own doctors. They soothe their twisted ankles with vervain leaves and their bleeding toes with chewed coffee tree leaves. Up and down every day, morning moon, evening star, morning star, evening moon. They run and run, each one on the shadow of another. The morning butterflies brush their powder-covered wings against the children's sweat-dripping faces. The little palm tree birds with twigs for their nests follow them from palm tree to palm tree. The turtle doves and the mourning doves flap their wings to the rhythm of the children's footsteps, and the children run and run. Up and down every day. Morning moon, evening star, morning star, evening moon, singing their grandparents' last words, humming their uncles' songs, whistling their father's tunes, catching the shadows of the birds flying over their heads, seeing their moms' smiling faces. They run and run and run on the road to ABC. All are school children, and to their gentlefolk they are Tutun, they are Kusu, they are Loud, they are Prianis, they are Milson, they are Dicel. All are school children. And up and down every day, morning, moon, evening star, morning star, evening moon, running left and turning right, counting 1, counting 2, learning A and learning B. A hum today, a song tomorrow. The end.